Algorand value equivalent to $0.1497 a coin. The present exchange cost range to $0.1467 or $0.1504. The earlier day close, $0.147. The change was plus 0.27 plus 1, 84%. Reverse rate, Us to Algo. Dollar to Algorand figure for October 2024. Initially cost at 9.091 coins. Excessive cost 10.0, while low 8.333. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 9.129. The Us to Algo estimate toward the month's end 9.091. Change for October's in 0.0%. Us to Algo expectation for November 2024. To start with cost at 9.091 coins. Exorbitant cost 12.50, while low 9.091. The found the middle value of cost 10.448. The Us to Algo estimate toward the month's end 11.111. Change for November 22nd, 2%. Dollar to Algorand estimate for December 2024. In the first place, cost at 11.111 coins. Exorbitant cost 11.111, while low 9.091. The found the middle value of cost 10.328. The Us to Algo gauge toward the month's end 10.000. Change for December 10.0%. Us to Algo expectation for January 2025. In the first place, cost at 10.000 coins. Exorbitant cost 10.000, while low 7.692. The found the middle value of cost 9.06. The Us to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 8.333. Change for January 16.7%. Dollar to Algorand conjecture for February 2025. At the outset, cost at 8.333 coins. Excessive cost 9.091, while low 7.692. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8.362. The Us to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 8.333. Change for February's in 0.0%. Us to Algo expectation for Walk 2025. Initially cost at 8.333 coins. Excessive cost 8.333, while low 6.667. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7.619. The Us to Algo figure toward the month's end 7.143. Change for spring 14.3%. Dollar to Algorand figure for April 2025. Initially cost at 7.143 coins. Excessive cost 7.143, while low 5.882. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 6.605. The Us to Algo figure toward the month's end 6.250. Change for April 12.5%. Us to Algo expectation for May 2025. Initially cost at 6.250 coins. Excessive cost 6.250, while low 5.556. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.985. The Us to Algo figure toward the month's end 5.882. Change for May 5.9%. Dollar to Algorand conjecture for June 2025. At the outset, cost at 5.882 coins. Excessive cost 5.882, while low 5.000. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.507. The Us to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 5.263. Change for June 10.5%. Us to Algo expectation for July 2025. Initially cost at 5.263 coins. Excessive cost 5.263, while low 4.762. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.072. The Us to Algo figure toward the month's end 5.000. Change for July 5.0%. Dollar to Algorand figure for August 2025. Initially cost at 5.000 coins. Excessive cost 5.263, while low 4.762. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.006. The Us to Algo figure toward the month's end 5.000. Change for August 0.0%. Us to Algo expectation for September 2025. To start with cost at 5.000 coins. Exorbitant cost 5.000, while low 4.545. The found the middle value of cost 4.827. The Us to Algo estimate toward the month's end 4.762. Change for September 4.8%. Dollar to Algorand estimate for October 2025. To start with cost at 4.762 coins. Exorbitant cost 5.000, while low 4.167. The found the middle value of cost 4.619. The US to Algo gauge toward the month's end 4.545, change for October 4.6%. US to Algo expectation for November 2025. In the first place, cost at 4.545 coins. Exorbitant cost 4.762, while low 4.000. The found the middle value of cost 4.414. The US to Algo gauge toward the month's end 4.348, change for November 4.3%. Dollar to Algorand gauge for December 2025. At the outset, cost at 4.348 coins. Excessive cost 5.000, while low 4.348. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.615. The US to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 4.762, change for December 9th, 5%. US to Algo expectation for January 2026. At the outset, cost at 4.762 coins. Excessive cost 5.000, while low 4.545. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.767. The US to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 4.762, change for January's and points of percent. Dollar to Algorand conjecture for February 2026. At the outset, cost at 4.762 coins. Excessive cost 4.762, while low 3.846. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.384. The US to Algo conjecture toward the month's end 4.167. Change for February 12.5%. US to Algo expectation for Walk 2026. At the outset, cost at 4.167 coins. Excessive cost 5.263, while low 4.167. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.649. The US to Algo figure toward the month's end 5.000, change for spring 20.0%. Dollar to Algorand figure for April 2026. Initially cost at 5.000 coins. Excessive cost 6.250, while low 5.000. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.533. The US to Algo figure toward the month's end 5.882, change for April 17th, 6%. US to Algo expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 5.882 coins. Excessive cost 6.250, while low 5.556. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.893. The US to Algo figure toward the month's end 5.882, change for May's on 0.0%. Dollar to Algorand figure for June 2026. Initially cost at 5.882 coins. Excessive cost 5.882, while low 4.762. The arrived